Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Contemporary Cardboard. I'm Nick, and today we have a new unboxing video. We're going to take a look and see what comes inside Clank in Space Adventures Pulsarcade. It says episode 1 up. So I don't know, maybe there's more episodes, but that's what it says on the back here. Take a look. With all that glare, 1 up, episode 1 up. It's definitely like a arcade style expansion, and it lets you know on the front and back that you need to have the base game in order to play. This is not a standalone game by any stretch. So let's dig in and see what we got. Alrighty, so I flipped the camera around to show off my beautiful Game Topper space mat. Thank you, Berkey. We're gonna take a look and see what comes inside. I already took the stickers off the side here. It's just a plastic clamshell. It should just come open here. Of course, as soon as I say that, it doesn't want to do that. There we go. Oh, there's one more sticker up top. Ah, there we go. two up top. There we go. This kind of swings open. Mine was a little damaged in the corner there, but it didn't damage any components. That's good. That's fine. So this is just a little plastic advertisement here. Nothing on the back. And then right up front, falling out here, we have a new Lord Icarus, Arrakis, I can't remember. Arrakis, I think that's from Dune. So definitely not that guy's name. But we have a new dragon monster counter there. Dragon counter takes up the track. The higher the track, the more Clank you get. The more Clank you pull out of the bag. We've got new player meeples. They're in little motorcycles there. Purple. Blue, the same sculpt it looks like. Orange. They're gonna crash into each other. Oh no! Light cycles probably, but not for copyright reasons. And then we have white. We got a rule book here, going over what we got components wise. We have a new Master Control Pulsarcade board, and we have 3 more module board pieces. As you remember, even in the base game, the board is modular. Modular, there's the word I'm looking for. We have 18 arcade cabinets. We have more monies or credits. There's our player token racers. We have boss monsters, and we have some new items we can buy in the market, as well as 4 research tokens. Just to see what those are. So this is a new component, what's a mechanic, because that's the word I'm looking for. Sorry, folks, it's been a long day. So are these, the arcade cabinets. I'm not sure what they do quite yet. But they will definitely let us know in the rule book here. Just kind of giving you a quick overview. You can pause the screen if you're able to read that. That's awesome. Market growth here. So we have a disguise kit. When you buy this, you immediately get -3 Clank. Oh, there you go. So remember, Clank only comes off the board, not out of the bag. Keep that in mind. Ooh, we have a black market. Cloaking vats. Danger theater. So these are just, looks like it's specific rules for different arcade cabinets maybe here. Racetrack. Ooh, looking forward to that. And we have new icons on the modular boards. I said modular right the first time. Very, very excited about that. And then research lab. You can, when triggered, the 4 research tokens provide one of each, essentially. One of each currency there. And then you can then draw a card. I like that. I like card draw. And then the vault. I'm not sure what's going on there. So that's that. We've got a whole board full of credits, or space bucks as I like to call them. And then right at the top there, we've got our research tokens, and then our 2 disguise kits there. Give you -3 Clank as soon as you buy it, and it's worth 7 VP at the end of the game. So we'll just keep that off to the side temporarily. And then here is one of our modular boards. So you can see you come off here from a different part of the board. Different spaces you go, and we've got different icons. So this is gives you Clank when you enter this room, in case you haven't played the base game yet. This gives you 1 extra skill. 2 Clank here. These are was it teleportation pads, I believe. You get lost in there. You get dizzy, but you can teleport from each space to each space, I believe. We got a little, I think this is the race that we were talking about earlier, so it looks like it's a one, well, it's not one way because you can split there, but it looks like you have to go through that path, and maybe the first person gets, oh yeah, it's just a strip, if you want to just race with your light cycles, right? So you get, first place gets 10 points, 7 points, 3 points, and 7, 5, and 3. Very cool. And these are double-sided, just like in the base game. And here's another module. This is Danger Vision. So that was one of the modules that we saw in the rule book. And we already mentioned the racetrack. We already talked about the racetrack. So that's cool. The modules are part of the modular board, which makes sense because both words are modular. So we have different arcades here. So I guess you token there. I'm not sure. It's Slogger, so you have to waste 3 movement there. They don't have anything on the back, so we only care about the front of the arcade cabinets. Again, definitely need to read the rules. Have 6 or more damage, so you just, and the Dragon's Den, so I feel like that's clearly a reference to the original game. You ready? Play a memory core. So it's like these seem to be like special side goals, side achievements, in order to gain these arcade cabinets. And there's a bunch of them. It said there's 18. I doubt you use them all in the same game. You probably only use so many. So here we have the black market player board, and the previous one was called Danger Theater. That was the Danger Vision side. On the other side was called Racetrack. I forgot that they had individual names. So this one here has these spaces. So it looks like each market space is modular space, and it lets you, here instead of paying 7 credits, let's see, this one here, instead of paying 7, nope, not that one. Where is it? This one here, instead of paying 7, pay 5 and 2 Clank to purchase if you don't have enough Clank cubes in your, you cannot make the purchase if you don't have enough. So so instead of paying $7, pay 5 and 2 Clanks. That's pretty cool. So it gets you different discounts or special purchases here. Like this one here is items may cost 9 credits, and you also gain a power crystal if any are available. So that's cool. So in addition to buying, so this changes the buying of items at the market. That's pretty nifty. I like that. Pretty cool. So spend 8, and then you also gain a heal, looks like. You may heal 1 damage for each one you buy. So you can buy multiple. That's nice. So let's take a look at our arcade cabinets on this one here. Q alert, use a telepad. Contra Kong, I like that a lot. Have contraband. That's a specific type of card in your deck. So this one here is, we've already seen that one before. Oh, and then did we already see? We already seen all these, I guess. I take that back. I didn't see the these two are on the other side. So these are all duplicates. Woo! Spin it all the way around. Alrighty. Duplicates when it comes to the arcade cabinets, but here we definitely have some new ones here. But let's first take a look at the vault modular board here. So the vault's on the back of the rulebook, I remember seeing here. So it looks like you spend Clank to do stuff and things. You have 2 separate vaults that have a system for accumulating credits. During the game, whenever a black cube is drawn from the bag, instead of setting it aside, place it on the slot in one of the 2 vaults. If slots are filled according to the pattern shown by the arrows, placing each new cube in the lowest empty slot. The vaults are not spaces you can move to, but you can you can ransack them, from the nearby connected spaces. When you're in a connected space, you may choose to make 3 Clank. If you do, gain the credits shown. Oh. So you want to, like zigzags back and forth, and you have to be connected to. I see. So you've got, and they're hard, these are locked. This one's straight up locked. You can't get to it unless you have the key. You have to go through a monster space to get from the other side here. Oh, look at that. Okay. So that's cool. Let's see what else we've got on this. I think that's the specialty for this map, the vault. We do have new arcade cabinets on this one here. Snack Man, I like that. Consume a power crystal in the MCP module, return it to the supply. So that's a specific modular board there. That we see here have 6 or more damage. We have another Snack Man. Requires the same thing. We have Ping, make 4 Clank or more. Oh wow, that's kind of tough. I would imagine that's in 1 turn. You need in order to do that. And then here we have a Mortal Instinct. I like the names of these arcade games. They're very close to the originals. Defeat 3 goblins or 2 errati bots. So those are the baddies that you fight throughout the game. Like the goblins are the ones that you can punch multiple times. Just, you know, they're always available for punching. And then here we have the start board. Ooh, look, the show it to the I have to show it to the side here. I'm sorry, but at the top of the board, all the artifacts are up top here. That's different. That is not normal. We have 2 more Pings cabinets. And that's all that's left on this board. We have Skill Shot. That's different here. Looks like you have to spend. That's definitely a pinball reference, right? If you're on the redemption space, you may steal an artifact by totaling the total credits here. Or that's on a redemption spot. Is that on a redemption spot? I misread that. You're shot at redemption. Let's see here. Sorry, just kind of trying to skim the rules here super duper fast. Whoop! Don't wanna. Oh, it's gonna fall out there. Like the command module of Clank in Space, you can't enter this area until the MCP, that's what this is, until you've hacked 2 data ports. Once you do, once you can make it to the MCP, you must reach one of the 2 redemption spaces. That's what these are, redemption spaces. I can show it to you. There you go. Sorry about that. Redemption spaces. If you're redemption space, you may steal an artifact by totaling the total token icons on all your arcade cabinets. Wow, that changes the game. So, the token cost for each artifact has been listed on the board. So it tells you here we need a certain number of tokens, and to get the more tokens you get, the better point valued artifact you can get. So, but you gain the to complete the board. Yep, artifacts. Start the arcade. So I guess you do use them all. Certain modules require additional setup. Man, I should have read all these beforehand. But yeah, I'm gonna end it here because I'm already rambling a lot. But like, once you sell an artifact, you may no longer claim artifacts. But how do you gain the boards? I get the arcade cabinets. I guess that's the question of the day, right? Oh, here we go. A new action you can take during your turn is claim an arcade cabinet. If you have met the condition described on any unclaimed arcade cabinet once, announce it, and then take the arcade cabinet and place it next to your board, place it next to the board, and put it in front of you. Keep it in the rest of the game. You may claim more than one arcade cabinet during your turn. You can never take more than one of the same cabinet, though. Gotcha. So that's how. So you need 8 different arcade cabinets because they all come with a token. See that? So that's what it is, right? So you complete the different goals from the arcade cabinet. So like here it is. Like if you just beat up the goblin, defeats 3 goblins, sorry, you gain that. And then on the next turn, make 4 Clank. You get this cabinet here, ping, that's in front of you. And then consumer power crystal on this board here to gain Snack Man. And then you have to get to the redemption space, right? And then so you can you can buff your, you can spend 6 or 8 skill to increase your token limit. So I've got 3 cabinets with tokens throughout the game. So I have 3, and if I spend 8 skill on my turn, I have a total of 5, so I can get the 15-point artifact. I believe that's how it works. That's pretty cool. That's gonna do it. That's everything in the package. But if you pre-ordered with Renegade's website directly from the publisher, you get a little bonus promo pack here of cards. There are no cards that come with the expansion by itself, so this is if you get it from the publisher. I don't know if they have any more. I imagine they would still might have some. Sometimes you, friendly local game stores, if you purchase from them, they'll have them too. They used to, at least. But this is actually, I believe, 6 of the same card here. Yep, they're all the same. So they are called the Last Star Killer. It's a reference to a sci-fi movie for sure. It is a purple, I believe, science. It can't be science, but it is a part of a faction. Gives you 2 skill, 1 combat, 1 movement, and when you acquire it, you get 3 space bucks or take a token arcade cabinet you don't already have on acquire. Oh, so that's another way to get at cabinets that you don't already own, because this person here, she's just awesome at the arcade cabinets. So these get shuffled in, and they cost 6 skills. That's quite a bit, but that's really solid. And you can get them. You can have multiple of them too, if they come out. So that's a cool little promo to get. Again, this does not come with the. If you were to buy it by itself, you have to. Hopefully, your friendly local game store has it, or if Renegade's website still has it, definitely try and get this promo. That's pretty cool. They've always done single cards promos. They've never done a pack, and in this case, again, happens to be all the same. But that's going to do it for Clank in Space Adventures. It's is this the first time they're using the word adventures? I can't remember, but Clank in Space Adventures Pulsarcade. Definitely check it out. I'm hopefully going to play it tonight at my meetup. Hope everyone stays safe out there. Till next time, thanks for watching Contemporary Cardboard. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.